I really dig that intro. You like that intro? I like that intro.
That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, Priest is a great song. Priest is a great band. Sorry, I don't know.
Idiot.
You idiot! Where are my manners here? Put that down. Here, hold that.
No, okay.
Where are my manners? I forgot to introduce everyone today. Welcome to Nerds World. We're here with the regular nerds as always today. We got Danny the Weasel.
Heyo!
We got Zach the Master. And we have Matt the Engineer. Matt, turn your music down. Matt's just listening to music, which I can hear over here. As you may have already noticed. Oh, wait. We don't have a video podcast. Which brings me to the first thing we're going to talk about. I don't know when we're going to do this, but in time, we're going to do some more changes to the show. At our school we're doing standardized testing. That's just for our knowledge. But in the upcoming future for you people, we're going to switch to a video podcast form, and we're going to have help from our pal Peter, who was on episode number 2, if you haven't heard that one.
Otherwise known as Elite Star around here, if you listen to this. Not known as episode.
Yeah, that's his YouTube channel. Check out his videos. He's great. I dig his stuff. We'll put a link in the description. His stuff is great. If you go to our page on YouTube, I put his channel under a page entitled channels of our guests, and he's on there. But anyway, we're going to switch to a video podcast. We also are planning in the future to do some Let's Play video games, almost like Captain Sparkles or PewDiePie. I'm going to get in so much trouble for doing that.
Oh, don't worry. No, you won't. We'll sue them.
Yeah, speaking of trouble, we got in trouble for episode 6. The man took down some of my music that I put up for the video.
Who's the man, Nick?
Oh, you don't know the man? The man's in the White House. The man's in the principal's office. The man's everywhere, dude. There used to be a thing where they used to stick it to the man. They call that rock and roll. But
stop quoting School of Rock.
I like that line. You know, that's a great line.
But then the man figured out a way to take that down, too. With MTV.
Stupid MTV. It's not even MTV anymore. Old MTV was fine. I mean, good videos were on it.
Yeah, it used to be.
And now MTV is just MTV. There's no music in it. It's not music television anymore. It's just MTV.
MTV used to be a nice channel about music TV. It's where games like Guitar Hero came out from, because Guitar Hero was sponsored partially by
MTV.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Now it's a reality TV show place where I couldn't give a damn.
Half the television population are either watching pregnant teens. The other population is watching what's his name? Doesn't matter, but Khloe Kardashian. I'm Armenian too, and they're Armenian. They're giving us Armenians a bad name.
They don't count.
Women. Anyway, we're going to talk about some crap. Who would be our female viewer? Miranda?
No, names.
Well, we can do name. We just didn't use last names.
Nameless people.
The 17 likes we have on Facebook. Like up on Facebook. Look at that promotion right there. Promotion. Jack Breton. Oh yeah, Jack Breton's the man. He's like fan number uno. He's been Mr. Supportive since the beginning. So he's like super fan number uno. I still gotta get him to do something on the show. I want him to do something. When we do when we switch the video, I'm gonna get him to help work out for that because he's the man. But anyway, Zach, you got any info on some any new games coming out and all that? Because last week you were giving us some info on giving us some info on that new Assassin's Creed game.
Let me check gaming, see if there's any news about Unity. Oh, that's right. The Ghost Simulator Early Access is out. You know all those simulator games that have been coming out, Nick?
Oh, yeah.
They made a goat simulator.
A goat simulator?
Yes, literally. All it says is you
Goat.
get to play as a goat.
What's the
You know, my dad grew up on like farm style, or not really a farm, but just like, you know, they had goats and
Are you
stuff.
sure you mean your dad, not your grandfather? His grandfather rode to his job on a donkey.
He lived in Italy, yeah, in the mountains. Boss. But yeah, my dad had a goat. My dad said we didn't have any place to put a goat, so we just built a fence in the middle of the woods. By the time that goat died, the woods was gone.
The woods was gone.
It ate the woods. They never had to feed it.
Wait. It ate the woods, is this?
Yes, it did.
Wouldn't you mean they ate the wood, not the woods?
No, they ate the woods. You know, at the forest. It ate the forest.
Oh.
Yes.
What?
It chewed the trees down. It ate all the grass.
It did not.
It did. I've seen the area. The area is barren. My dad does not bullshit me either on that stuff. Literally, they never fed it. My dad says to this day, the goat is the most destructive animal he's ever seen. It will eat anything and everything.
The most destructive animal.
It would have started eating the rocks had they not started feeding it.
What if they made like a mechanical goat? Wouldn't that be like an unstoppable animal?
Mechanical goat would kill the earth.
I've just discovered the weapon of mass destruction.
Matt has just discovered the weapon of mass destruction.
Breaking nerd world news. Matt, what do you got?
The microphone doesn't reach. Oh no!
Mechanical goats.
Mechani-
Mechanical farm animals.
Mechanical farm animals, everyone. Be on the lookout for mechanical farm animals that will be invading your houses tonight.
Info from Zach.
I'd like to wish a happy birthday to the original Kingdom Hearts, which turns 12 today.
Well, yeah, that's a good game. I like that. Yeah, I'm happy for that. You know, for some reason, I used to carry a grudge against that game because I didn't think remember I was in like 3rd grade. I used to think that like it was like communism to switch like Disney with video games. I mean, what the hell?
Bastards.
Peter,
I'm not a communist. I'm a socialist, and neither is Peter.
don't tell our fans about our guests as being a communist.
Peter's not a communist. Peter's. I actually don't know. He just doesn't like capitalism, I guess.
Yeah, he's a self-professed communist.
Communist.
Yeah, he is a communist.
It's not good to call people communist.
Hey,
No,
this is
it's
not
not good.
McCarthyism.
It's
This is not McCarthyism.
It's not good to call people that are like Russian communists, because that implies something else. But, you know, we won't get into that.
Communism, ladies and gentlemen. This is what this show has come to. Communism. So if you don't pledge to us now, we will continue to talk about communism. And we know you don't want to hear about communism. Just look at, I'm looking at Danny right now, the poor starving little bastard. Look at that guy.
You say I'm starving. I eat more than you in a day than you eat in a week.
You're skinny, look at this kid.
New point: Oculus Rift bought by Facebook.
Oh, that's funny.
The Facebook empire.
Apparently, they bought it for like some odd They bought it for some odd $1 billion, but only like the people who sold it got only like a couple million. The rest is in stocks. Yep.
Stocks and bonds.
How much they got from crowdfunding?
How much?
$2.5 million.
Dun, dun, dun.
Never make those noises again.
I like sound effects.
Punch! And he's laughing. My punches aren't that strong, I take it, dude. Sit down. Danny's on pot right now, so that's why it doesn't hurt him. We turned Danny on the pot. Good boy.
We have at least one hope for virtual reality in gaming.
You mean better than like the Virtual Boy?
Oh god, don't bring up the Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy. That thing gave me. That thing hurts, man.
No, one of our last hopes for VR and gaming is the Sony Morpheus, and that's probably only gonna work with PlayStation.
Oh my gosh, we need SAO.
We will create SAO eventually. For those of you who don't know, that stands for Sword Art Online. It's a great anime. Check it out. Look it up online. We're on YouTube. The whole thing is on YouTube, literally. As Matt said, the whole thing's on YouTube.
You gotta love YouTube. They got so many good TV shows on there.
Find anything on YouTube.
Throughout the time I've had an iPhone, I've watched so many classic TV shows on. What's some? Zach's giving out some information for the great Steam game Planet Side 2. What do you got?
They've started putting advertisements in game.
No!
No!
It's ruined. Don't. Why? Why must you ruin the sanctuary of gaming with ads?
For a free game.
You Madison Avenue sons of you know what? Danny's going to come to your doors and beg that he doesn't want to see ads in his games.
I will give you one reason why they would want to do that, and that is because the game is 100% free.
If a game is free, I don't want advertisements for me to buy shit. That's why I hate games that are free. Why can't...
How the hell else are they supposed to make any money on the game?
It's not even an advertisement for other things. It's an advertisement to upgrade your account.
Do remember, nothing is free.
To support the developers of the game so that they can make it better.
What? You know the advertisement's just as good because it's pay to win anyway. So you don't even need pay to win games. You don't even need advertisement, which is a good thing. But second, a pay to win game gets advertisement, the game sucks. That's kind of why I stopped playing Team Fortress 2 because so many people just started advertising by using the spray feature to spray ads.
Dude, I just sprayed naked women. People got mad at that. I don't know why you would get mad. Would you get mad at a naked woman if you saw it in Steam? I wouldn't.
Yes.
I don't know.
You're Zach.
I don't know. I end up just kind of like walking away awkward because I just feel like what the hell is this game coming
See,
to?
all the college people are like, yeah, and all the snotty nosed high school, middle school kids like, that's inappropriate.
And the moderators who don't want nudity on their servers just ban you.
Then the moderators who do want nudity on your server ban you but keep the picture.
I'll tell you a funny story. I'm playing this server, and it's like my favorite server, and there's a whole wall of spray, and there's a big heavy just standing looking at it. I spray right in front of a big picture of a nude girl. It was the moderator. And I'm like, oh, damn. I screwed up, dude.
No, you did.
I later got back on the server like
See-
24 hours.
See, I like to be one of those guys that doesn't care because like I don't like to take sides in that argument because then there are the people who are like, that's bad, that shouldn't be anywhere, and I'm like, well, it's freedom of speech and pictures and everything. If you don't want to see it, don't play the damn game. But then again, I'm also like not one of those people that's like, yeah, it's good for you and everything. It's not good for you, but I mean, it's just I let it be.
Oh, and I've got good thing, good gaming news, and the only reason that you should ever get Origin. They're doing a free game every couple of months. Right now, it's Dead Space, free if you go and join Origin until May 8th.
Damn. Wait, Dead Space 1, 2, or
And every
Dead Space 1? I will say for those of you
couple months, they're gonna change the game.
For those of you who don't know, Dead Space 1 is highly regarded as one of the scariest games ever made, as it has the most tension, it has the most just horrifying things, because you'll just find the worst things. I say, like, I was reading a review on games once, and they say one of the games only scarier than Dead Space 1 would be Silent Hill, the original.
No, and
None of the other Silent Hill games were scary after that, because you all knew what was in them, but Silent Hill 1, you're just in the diner. I think this was Silent Hill 1. You're in the diner, and then the pterodactyls just flying out of nowhere. You're like, what the fuck?
it's awesome because Origin's official account for Reddit is just answering all the questions in the comments.
Question, is the game free?
No, and they're just like, oh, alright. One of them is just like, you son of a bitch, I didn't want to download Origin ever just for convenience. But between this, Titanfall, and ME3, screw you. I'll grudgingly take your deal.
Pretty much.
And on that note, I think we're going to call it a day. We've been having some fun here. I don't even know what we were talking about, but we were having some fun anyway.
Oddballed back and forth for a while.
Another Seinfeld episode, ladies and gentlemen. Like, what was it, episode 4 or 5? One of the, I think episode 4 was our Seinfeld episode.
5 was the flop, then 6 was taken.
5 wasn't a flop. We got
We got a couple views off that, but still.
That one, yeah, I don't know why
You
we're
said you were
going.
going to take that one down, too. You didn't.
Church told me not to. Church is a good friend of mine. He may be on the show. I don't know, but probably knowing Church, he probably won't show up. But there's some of the material on there he rather enjoyed, and a few other people rather enjoyed. We were talking about my cousin's girlfriend. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was funny. That was funny. We got it.
The fact that my cousin's still with her that's a problem. He needs a better girlfriend. He really does. Poor sap. Anyway, we're gonna call it a day. Daniel's gonna do the regular crap, and he's gonna take his glass off my fucking hard drive.
I like to mess with people. But, yes.
All my music on there, dude.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so, yeah, check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, check YouTube, like the videos, leave comments. I wonder where they're watching it. Well, check out all of our other episodes are on YouTube. Check out our website. There'll be a link to that in the description because I noticed there's not a link to that in the description of any of our YouTube videos, which we really need to do because no one will find us otherwise. Yeah, we might want that, but yeah, so that's gonna be Nick's job because Nick doesn't know how to do anything anymore. But
I know all the things that are important in life, not the stuff they teach you in school.
yeah, so yeah, like, comment, tell us what we need to do better, tell us what we need to do worse. Because we always like comments. We like criticism here.
Even the hateful ones, even though we'll come and find you and Zach will eat you.
If you hate our show, be sure to tell us what you don't like about it. This way we can make it better into something that you actually might watch. So, haters can't be choosers, but they can definitely have an opinion.
And on that note, I think we're going to end it. So we're going to hear our final thoughts from Danny,
Jimi Hendrix.
Zach,
Magikarp.
Matt,
I have nothing to say.
and myself. Good night, everybody!